Hello, everyone. Welcome to the exciting and inspiring awards session of IEEE Services 2020. So we are going to start with the award ceremony. I would like to first let our steering committee chair, Carl Chang, to share a few words with everybody.
Hi, Ron. Thank you. Hi, everyone. Good morning. That's my time. And good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Every year, after several days of program, we will always come to this highlight, which is the awards session. Every year, we also have many volunteers, chairs, working very hard to select the winners for this award session. And the award session is pretty much under the umbrella of the IEEE TCSVC, the Technical Committee on Service Computing. So I think today we'll have many awardees to be presented here. I hope you will enjoy the session. And I will give the time back to the TCSV chair, Long Chen, for him to conduct the session. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Carl. So the next we'll announce the IEEE TCSVC 2020 awards. So I'm pleased to introduce to you this year's awards chair, Gopal Pingali. Hi, Gopal. The floor is yours now.
Hi, Ron.
Yes, we hear you well.
I'm hearing something in parallel. Do others hear it as well?
Yes, very well.
Okay. Let me see.
I'm pleased to introduce to you this year's awards chair, Gopal Pingali. Gopal, you may want to turn off your computer's audio on the microphone. Okay, how about we go to the next award announcement once first. Lorraine Kerger is the general chair of the inaugural IEEE Symposium on Women in Services Computing, and she's also the award committee chair for this year's inaugural WISC awards. So let us welcome Lorraine.
Hi, Ron. Thank you. And I hope everyone can hear me okay. So I'm going to put my charts up now. I think you can see them. Are they up there now? Yeah. I did share my screen. I hope they're visible. Are they visible?
Not yet. Okay,
Not
good.
yet?
Yes. No, it's not. Okay. It's not on.
Okay,
it's not on.
Great. Okay, so I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes talking about what we did this year because it's new to the to our sessions. So this year was our inaugural year for the Services Computing Symposium, the Women in Services Computing Symposium. And we had a slightly different format where we wanted to allow people to talk about some of their own lives and experiences. So we introduced this idea of the lightning talks. So this was what we posted on the website, that this was new this year, and over a 1-hour period, 4 participants would share their views on thought-provoking and timely subjects, and that there would be this award at the end. Now, we were very fortunate because Ron alerted me yesterday that we would award 2 $300 US awards, which was really great because the talks were very good and all of the women were very well prepared. You know, we felt, I know you probably always feel this way, that everyone deserved something, but we were glad we had two. So this was the lightning talk topics, and you know, some of them are technical, some would have been more, you know, about your personal life, your own journey. So we allowed the participants to pick whichever ones that they wanted, and you know, this list could change, maybe be updated, maybe hopefully next year there won't be anything about COVID-19, but who knows. But it provides a lot of food for thought and a lot of options. So here are our participants. We had Shubi Ashtani from the IBM Research Lab in San Jose, Dr. Lin Lu, an associate professor at Tsinghua University, Xi Jin, who is very well known to the conference because of all of her activities there. And finally, Yang Mei Zhang, an associate professor at CUFE. And each of their interests, their research interests are there as well. So this was the topics that they chose. Shubi talked about emerging areas and new industries. Lin Lu talked about COVID-19 and how it changed her personal and professional life. Xi Jin talked about emerging areas of new industries and services. And Yang Mei Zhang talked about what life advice would you offer to your younger self. All the talks were very thorough, very well prepared, and they all gave great presentations. So our two winners we determined for career and life advice was Yang Mei Zhang. She gave a great talk, very exuberant, very passionate about what she was talking about. So she clearly was a great winner. And then on the technical side, to Professor Jin for her in-depth presentation on emerging areas of new industries and services. So it was a tough choice, but I know that, you know, both winners very well deserve this. So I just want to thank the entire committee, you know, Carl, Ron, Gopal, everyone who really helped make this a reality for us. Okay, that's it, Ron, so I'll hand it back to you.
Okay, thank you, Lorraine, for your leadership for this inaugural efforts. Well, also congrats to all the awardees. I also attend to the Latin talk session, and everyone was actually give a very good presentation. I understand the committee had the difficulty to choose only one of them, so we end up having two. Hopefully, we can give everybody an award. Again, I also want to thank all the award committee members in the whole process. This has been a very long period of time in the planning and execution, and having this result is really remarkable. So that's echoes teamwork. Okay, now I'm going to let Gopal to announce this year's IEEE TCS SVC Awards. Hey, Gopal. Yeah.
Yes, thanks a lot, Rong, and thanks, Lorraine, for announcing those awards and helping me here. I had a slight technical difficulty, but we're all set here, and I'm really honored and delighted to be presenting these awards. Let me share the screen now. Yes, so these are the very prestigious annual awards of the IEEE Computer Society Technical Committee on Services Computing, TCSVC, which is the technical committee that's the sponsor of this whole conference and this Congress. So we had a number of people supporting us. First, I need to call out, even before I call out the awards, the many people I've them named here. You can see that were the members of the committee that evaluated many nominations that came from different people. It's not from the people who are getting the awards. Other people nominate them, and then there's an independent committee. And I'm also very grateful to Rong Chang, who has been outstanding in his passion and leadership for this whole conference, and especially these awards. The awards are, as I said, annual awards. We have 5 categories of awards, and you saw the web page also shows them. For outstanding leadership, that's given to one person in the whole community for sustained and outstanding leadership. Then we have research innovation for one or more persons who show outstanding research innovation, the outstanding service, rising star, and women in services computing. So 5 awards. And these people are really exemplary, and these people all inspire us and help us strive for excellence, which is really about always striving to do better. And these people are really an example of that. So without further ado, let me go into each of these very prestigious awards. First, the Outstanding Leadership Award goes to Dr. Peter Chen of Carnegie Mellon University. He has just actually started a new life from Carnegie Mellon, and really outstanding leader. And this is the least we can do in recognizing him this way for his pioneering work in the field of databases and knowledge engineering, his initiative and influence in establishing this field of services computing, and his sustained leadership in the services computing community in numerous inspiring roles, many program committee chairs, many conferences, workshops, and we all have benefited from his leadership. So richly deserved award. We would really have loved to do this in person, but here we are in this virtual event all over the world. Let's celebrate Dr. Peter Chen. The next award is the Research Innovation Award. And this time, we actually have 2 people receiving this award, each independently for their outstanding contributions. Before that, this is a brief on Dr. Peter Chen. One thing we asked all the awardees, because we don't have time and a proper forum for each of them to talk, that we optionally, they can give us a chart calling out some of whatever they would like to tell us. So these are some of the highlights of Dr. Peter Chen. His bio and email are here, and he has been very active in IEEE services for 10 years. And these are some of the roles he has held. And of course, he is really known for his entity relationship model, and he has served on the faculty of MIT, Harvard, UCLA, LSU, and CMU. And so this is really a great recognition, very, very deserving recognition for all the leadership of Dr. Peter Chen. Now, on to the Research Innovation Award. As I said, 2 people are getting this, and the first I will call out is Professor Amit Sheth from University of South Carolina. And he gets this Research Innovation Award, again, sustained contributions for his pioneering and enduring research, applications, and adoption of distributed workflow processes and semantics in services computing, which is very well known for. So a big applause for Professor Amit Sheth for this great Research Innovation Award, and also receiving this award from a neighboring state, it turns out, from North Carolina State University, Professor Muninder Singh, for fundamental contributions to services research and engineering systems of autonomous and heterogeneous parties via computational abstractions for business protocols, contracts, trust, and reputation. So this is really trend-setting, pioneering work he has done in this field, and we really recognize him for this wonderful leadership. Big applause to Dr. Muninder Singh. And then let's go to the next award, which is the award, again, I'm skipping this. This is very important to call out. Dr. Muninder Singh has made sure that he acknowledges his PhD and MS students on services. And And of course, he thanks his nominators in the awards committee. But this is very important. Excellence is a collaborative team sport, and this achievement he really recognizes, especially all his students that have contributed to this work and led to the award. So thanks, everyone. And the next award is Outstanding Services Award. And again, this is for great service to the this services computing community. And we have two awardees again here. The first is Dr. Shiping Chen, and this is in recognition of his unwavering contributions, commitment, and great contributions to the IEEE services computing community over the last 14 years. The nominators and the people who evaluated this were really found this as something we really need to recognize, because he has been contributing in so many ways for more than a decade, for the last 14 years. So thank you, Dr. Shiping Chen. And also receiving this Outstanding Services Award is Katsunori Oyama-san from Japan, Nihon University. And this is in recognition again for his exemplary contributions and mentorship to the services community, especially through codifying the publication procedure of IEEE services and all the work around the sponsorship from Computer Society. So thank you, Oyama-san. We are really grateful. A big applause. And this time I will show you your chart that comes. And this is the message Oyama-san wanted to give to all of us. So very simple message, a great picture, and reminds us all of what's most important. I'm honored to receive this award. Please stay healthy for next year. So thank you, Oyama-san. And now we have a very special award. This is the Rising Star Award. This is where we give to somebody who received a PhD less than 10 years ago and has been a real star in research leadership, in contributions, in pioneering work. And this goes to Dr. Xuanze Liu from Beijing University in recognition of outstanding contributions to adaptive and intelligent service-based software systems and applications. It's been really outstanding, very well cited, thousands of citations, many best paper awards, many research awards. So very deserving recognition. A big applause to Dr. Xuanze Liu. Then we have the Women in Services Computing Award. And this was also announced in the Women in Services Computing Symposium, the WISC Symposium that Lorraine led. And Wei also gave a keynote there and received the award in that context. But we are delighted to call out her award and her contributions in this larger forum for the whole conference. So this is really in recognition for her professional leadership in driving Internet of Things in IBM, and then going on to building K2 Data, a startup company on industrial big data services that she currently leads, and also her community leadership in promoting women in technology. So very well-deserved, great honor. Dr. Wei Lu, hearty congratulations. So it's been my pleasure to conduct this whole process. And I will call out this picture from K2 Data from Wei Lu. Again, a great picture shows again that this is a team sport, and excellence is a team sport. Thank you, Wei. And Rong, thank you for your leadership. It's been my pleasure to conduct this whole process. And I thank all the people who participated in this evaluation. And hand this back to you, Rong, for continuing.
Okay, thank you, Gofo. I'm really honored to be a member of the team. And I would also like to extend my congratulations to all the awardees I also like to extend my appreciation to all the award committee members and the nominators. We have received a record nomination this year. That's very encouraging, and the decision-making process was really not easy. So hopefully we can make the decision-making process even more difficult next year. Okay, then next, I would like to introduce to you one of our program training chief, Ernesto Damiani, to announce the best paper and the best student paper awards. Ernesto?
Yes, thank you very much. I hope you can hear me. And of course, I am going now to show my screen. I hope you can also see my screen. So this is it's me, but ideally this is, of course, we are doing this announcement jointly with my colleague Zejin. The Best Paper Awards, the announcement that I will announce now are unfortunately, or better, how can I say, purposefully incomplete, because I would like, just before starting, to highlight the criteria that were followed for these very important recognitions that we deliver as part of the our conference program. First of all, the papers that are highlighted by the reviewers as potential material for Best Paper Awards. This is across conferences. Then, of course, there is the great work of the PC chairs. The PC chairs, assisted by external reviewers, they not only take a second look at the paper, but they also go and listen to the presentations. So, you know, this award ceremony falls in the middle of the conference. We still have some presentations to go. So this is why we won't be able to announce all the best papers and the best student papers of all conferences, but we have a few. So without further ado, I would like to start with the announcement of these important awards. Again, I thank both the reviewers for the additional effort, and especially the PC chairs who did oversaw this selection procedure. Okay, so let's start with IEEE Cloud 2020. We start with the Best Paper Award, and the Best Paper Award announcement is for a paper on hybrid cloud scheduling. This is a very hot topic, and the paper is Schedulix, hybrid cloud scheduling for cost-efficient execution of serverless application. So this is, again, a very hot topic, and these are the authors: Anirban Das, Andrew Leaf, Carlos Varela, and Stacy Patterson. So congratulations for this well-deserved award. Now I proceed also to announce the Student Best Paper Award, because this is a category that we are particularly keen on in order to promote the best work in which the main author is a student. So the Best Student Paper Award is the design and implementation of a scalable DL benchmarking platform. So you see, distributed ledgers are a very important topic, and this is an excellent student paper in this area. So the authors are Cheng Li, Abdul Dakak, Jinjun Kyong, and Wenmei Hu. So again, thank you very much, and congratulations for this award. The second conference that was able to complete the evaluation is the IEEE Edge. So now I'm going on with the announcement of the Best Paper Award of IEEE Edge. The Best Paper Award has been awarded to the paper A Camera Radar Fusion Method based on edge computing. And this is a paper jointly authored by Jianjin Fu, Daxin Tian, Xuting Duan, Jianshan Su, Ping Lang, Chunmian Lin, and Xing Yu. So again, our heartfelt congratulations for this important recognition to the Best Papers Award of IEEE Edge. The next announcement I'm going to make, of course, is again the best student paper for IEEE Edge. The best student paper is a paper about peer-to-peer edge cloud communication. Is called RSP Cloud, a peer-to-peer based edge cloud system for fast remote sensing in image processing. So again, we have the authorship is led by Tongsang San, Jingpan Xiong, Yang Wang, Tinhui Meng, Xi Chen, and Cheng Song Xu. Again, congratulations for this important recognition of the Best Student Paper Award. We have another conference that arrived, they just completed their evaluation procedure, so just a few hours, I would say a few minutes ago. So we are happy to be able to include them in this award ceremony. This is IEEE SMDS, the Smart Data Service. The best I'm going to announce now the Best Paper Award for IEEE SMDS. And the Best Paper Award goes to a Latent Feelings-aware RNN Model for using churn prediction with only behavior data. So paper on behavioral analysis for churn prediction. The authors, congratulations, are Meng Xi, Xining Luo, Naibo Wang, Jianrong Tao, Ying Li, and Jianwei Yin. So once again, heartfelt congratulations for this recognition. And the final is the student paper for IEEE SMDS. These are the only two authors, and this is the Scalable and Hybrid Ensemble-Based Causality Discovery. And the authors are Pei Guo and Jianwu Wang. So once again, I would like to extend the heartfelt congratulations of the PC in chair, so myself and Professor Zi, but also of all the PCs that worked hard for this selection. And I think that we got a bunch of very, very excellent research work that got the recognition this year. For the other conferences, I would like to remind everyone once again that we are going to complete the evaluation, which includes visiting the presentations of the paper in order to get the final, let's say, impression on the quality of the delivery as well. And this has been going to be completed this week, so that for the other awards, we are going to announce them on the conference website and, of course, directly to the awardees. Thank you very much. And I pass the relay to Claudio Ordagna for another category.
Okay, thank you, Ernesto. Thank you also for your leadership and Professor Zhi Jing's leadership for this year's program. I know the older program chair have put a lot of effort this year due to a lot of unexpected challenges, and all the reviewer have really accommodated all the changes accordingly. It's a really amazing, remarkable community. So thanks also congratulations again to the awardees, and IEEE TCS is also pleased to provide the cash awards for each of the best paper and the best student papers. Now I'm passing the floor to Claudia to announce the IEEE TCS YESG award. Claudia.
Okay, thank you, Rong. I hope you can hear me.
Yeah.
So I'm really honored to be here and to present this first edition of the IEEE YESG Awards. We are very happy to have this on this particular year. And this presentation is from me, Kenneth Fletcher and Yanmei Zhang, that are the IEEE YESG co-chairs. So just 2 words about this new committee. The IEEE Young Expert in Service Computing is part of the IEEE Technical Committee on Services Computing that is chaired by Rong. And the goal is basically to put together young forces and to facilitate the communication and collaboration between these experts to build and create rising star in services computing. So the aim is to make services computing as much as possible young and to involve young forces in our operation. So the award committee is composed by the chair of the YESG committee, myself, Kenneth Fletcher from University of Massachusetts and Boston, Yanmei Zhang from the Central University of Finance and Economics in Beijing, and we also received the help of all the program co-chairs of IEEE, ICWS, Cloud, SEC, Edge, and Smart Data. So thanks for your help. And also thanks to all the people involved, Rong, Carl, Ernesto, Zi, Elisa, the steering committee, and all the chairs. So this year we have 2 types of award. The first one is the IESC Most Innovative Student Paper Award. Is an award for each of the main co-located conferences for the most innovative student paper. And then we have 2 additional cash support for 2 papers in which student was first author and participated to the conference. So the first the IESC cash support. No, before this announcement, I would like to give our appreciation for the quality of the student paper we received. They made our life very, very difficult. So we received many of outstanding submission, and many of them deserved the awards. So it was really tough to find and reach a final decision. Thanks to all the students participated to these awards. So coming to the announcement. So the first IESC cash support goes to 2 papers. The first one is from IEEE Cloud and is VMatch, a matching theory based VDC reconfiguration strategy. Here the student is Anurag Satpathy, and congratulations to you and all your co-authors. The second paper is from IEEE ICWS and is authored by Marco Franceschetti and John Heder. Marco Franceschetti is the student, and the paper is computing admissible temporal SLAs for web service composition. So these 2 papers received the IESC cash support. And now coming to the core of this ceremony, the most innovative student paper awards, one for each conference. The first one is SMDS 2020, and the award goes to Stargazer, a deep learning approach for estimating the performance of edge-based clustering application, authored by Brino Dantas-Cruz, Arnab Kumar, Paul Zheng Song, and Eli Tilevich. Then let's go to the Edge 2020. The IESC Most Innovative Student Paper Award goes to a camera radar fusion method based on edge computing from Yaning Fu, Daxin Tian, Xuting Duan, Yanshan Zhu, Ping Lang, Chunmian Lin, and Xin Yu. Again, congratulations and for the well-deserved award. So the third conference is the SCC 2020, and the Most Innovative Student Papers Award goes to Fluid Composition of Intermittent IoT Energy Services, authored by Abdallah Lakhdari and Atman Bugettaya. And again, congratulations and a virtual appreciation for the quality of your work. The last 2 awards for IEEE Cloud 2020, the Most Innovative Student Paper Award goes to Lambdata, optimizing serverless computing by making data intents explicit. The paper was authored from Yang Tang and Yunfeng Yang, and again, congratulations and for the well-deserved award. And last but not least, the IEEE ICWS 2020, the IESC Most Innovative Student Paper Award goes to ORHRC, Optimized Recommendation of Heterogeneous Resource Configuration in Cloud Fog Orchestrated Computing Environments from Ai Xiao, Ziyui Lu, Jie Wu, Xin Du, and Patrick Ung. So again, congratulations to all the awardees, and again, we are very, very happy for the quality of this paper, and also a great thank you to Rong for its support and leadership in the first year of these awards. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Claudio, and as well as all the other the IEEE TCSVC IESC committee chairs, and particularly you, Claudio. Your leadership for this year has been remarkable. We really are grateful to your contributions and dedication to growing this IESC community. And I also want to mention that like the WISC Awards, these IESEG Awards are also inaugural awards for the young professionals or the candidates for the Rising Star Awards. Okay, so congratulations again to all the awardees. And I just got another good news that we have also another exciting news to announce regarding another conference, the best paper and best student papers. Now I'm hand over the floor to Ernesto again. Ernesto?
Okay, thank you very much. I hope you can hear me.
Yes.
And you should also see already the screen. So the SCC conference just delivered, and so we believe that we are able now to add the best paper and the best student paper from SCC to this ceremony, and they're very glad to be able to announce them. So I will just start to announce the best paper award from IEEE SCC. It's called Fine Grain Conflict Detection of IoT Services. And the authors from the University of Sydney are Dipankar Chaki and Dathman Pugetaya. So this is the best paper for SCC, and I'm very glad to see the topic is really an important topic in IoT highlighted in this title. So the final one is the Best Student Paper Award that also came in just now from the SCC evaluation. And the best paper award is Deep Routing, a deep neural network approach for ticket routing in expert network. And I'm particularly glad because this paper is in collaboration with industry, is Zhanglei Han from SAP and Exin Sun from Nanyang Technological University. So congratulations to the authors for this important recognition. So thank you very much. And unless some other conference is going to come in the last 3 minutes, I would like to give back the relay back to our chair, Ron. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Ernesto. So let me give applause to all the awardees, and also thank again to all the evaluators in the background. And this is basically now we conclude the award announcement part of this session. I'm pleased to have our steering committee chair, Carl Chang, to come back and conclude this session. Carl?
Hello. Yeah. What I can say is that I regret that this year we cannot set up a physical platform so we can really have all the awardees to come up to the stage and then give them a big applause. So I think I would like to encourage you, me, or whoever is in this main stage, let's open our mic and give them a big applause to conclude this session. Can you all turn on your mic? Yes, let's all do that together. Thank you. And with that, I think this session is concluded. And thank you. We'll see you in other sessions. Take care. Stay healthy. Bye.